Probably take that air conditioner downstairs as much as I like this type of still moving. Oh wow, it takes forever for you to move, huh? No, it just takes forever for the other place to officially give us a fucking moving date. So that's fun. It was really been out for months ago, but no, they were doing stuff and not being serious about that. Well, I shouldn't say they weren't being serious. Hey Jackie, what's up? It's been a long time. I have to like reload this twice for the simple fact of it. I don't know, it's just like a weird bug. It loads in a character it really shouldn't and then goes in again. So we did Dantooine. I'm trying to think. I'll save Kurobon for something else. Yeah, that's right. We forgot. Well, also, yeah. And I've been doing a lot more like late night streams and stuff. Oh wow.
Well, here we are, the smuggler's moon. It's the gaping maw of Nal Hutta, swallowing all the cargo and spaceport thugs the galaxy has to offer. Yeah. Mandalorians, mercenaries, war veterans, and pilots from the Mandalorian Wars and the Jedi Civil War ended up on Nar Shaddaa, from all sides of the conflict.
You're like 7 hours
when the last war ended, there was no place left for them to go. Nar Shaddaa's a rough place and easy to get lost in. Or for someone to get lost. If we wanted to keep out of sight from the Sith for a while, you couldn't pick a better spot.
Alright, what's Nal Hutta?
It means glorious jewel in Huttese, but don't let that fool you. It's the central breeding grounds of the Hutts. Nar Shaddaa orbits it. Nal Hutta's as slimy as the Hutts. Lots of swamp and bloated gas. It's where those slugs reach out and grab chunks of the galaxy. Trust me, we're not going to go anywhere near the place unless we want to be washing the stink out of our clothes for the next few years.
Alright, so there's a lot of ex-soldiers in Nar Shaddaa?
Yeah. Some came looking for work running freight and cargo. Still, there's only so many ships to go around and so many workers. So others lend their weapons to the Hutts in the exchange. It's become a prime base for raider recruitment across the galaxy. It won't be easy. There's so much traffic on Nar Shaddaa. Finding anyone on the moon's surface is going to be hard. We're going to touch down in the refugee sector. There's a lot more traffic there, and it's harder for people to spot you coming in. Or find you once you arrive. Anyone flying the Star Lanes has docked on Nar Shaddaa at least once. I wouldn't want to live there, and I doubt anyone does by choice.
Honestly, I should. Alright, look, how about this, okay? Because I did say I will let King Hawks know whenever I start my Twitch. I'll go to him and ask him for help and all of that, because he said he'll help me out with that. And it's not like I haven't wanting to do it, it's just I've been busy with schooling, I've been busy for looking for work, I've been busy for doing a lot of stuff. If things are just putting away for me where I would be in a stable environment, I definitely have been playing at least a lot of the newer stuff, whether it's indie or mainstream or whatnot. But no, you're right. I should definitely make a Twitch, and I'll definitely I'll make the promise to do so once the move is done, once we are settled, because I know by then I should have some time. Because even by the time, like, if I find a job, if I start working for the time being, I should still have like a decent amount of time before I start. Because I'm not doing summer classes, I'll do like fall classes. And go from fall to like spring.
Shouldn't be too hard. There's so much traffic on Nar Shaddaa, finding anyone on the moon's surface is going to be hard. We're going to touch down in the refugee sector. There's a lot more traffic there, and it's harder for people to spot you coming in, or find you once you arrive. I've plotted a course for the refugee sector, and we should touch down within the hour. Once we're down, we should finally be able to breathe easy. There's no way anyone's going to find us here.
I don't know who to bring with me on Nar Shaddaa, and I know some of the planets we should technically return to after a while. And we still need to work on 2 ways. Stuff like that.
Perhaps you have heard that the Jedi comes to Nar Shaddaa. While he walks upon the smuggler's moon, he is not to be harmed. You may watch him, observe his movements, but nothing more. You must, because one Jedi attracts others. It is the way of things.
Bomababe want to susintu mukarata. Tu esrectonatada beer mabar chokto. Torenibu inturata sisi meborokra.
Panisokokran, joka mata storch ban locha. Joana masaranka ma ramazurata. Keso juskrita lorsa. Yumacha fo eko mikochira.
Loka kamaran endoso ranwi no chabi. Tu rantamana sobu. Febko emareyam ga watasitu insula rakarakachata. Tamaso kinchuda wanka. Mopi unawana si chokoratawa.
Request. If Goto's vessel is no longer neutral ground, inform us so that we might initiate assassination protocols and commence firing at once.
The hupo boteño go jucho picha, guentaba ni sochu, norotoga proto lalachishi, jubadosa jibacha, ratak mansan, tokosha na chitola. Joana masaranka ma ramazurata, keso juskrita lorsa, yumacha fo eko mikochira. Kawanabota atagwa kankadiwa. Yutaka alwanji umaliba. Tu es mahawika si wawanta mo guika wansoba. Wakama nurawa.
Observation. Jedi follow the self-destructive path of pacifism and tolerance. They will not attack first.
Honto no saka. Jita bedwana maticha. Doveri nincha yonona shitasa chuch. Si machadana. Dona wisarcha makaranu.
Ah, the beautiful stench and decay of desperate living.
This moon, it teems with life. It is difficult to center oneself.
Never have I been to a place so alive with the Force, yet so dead to it. The contrast is like a blade.
Word of warning, watch where you step, or you'll fall for hours. No, but I forgot to tell them we were landing. The refugee sector's a dead zone. No one cares too much who flies in and out of here as long as they're not carrying cargo that the exchange or the Hutts might want a piece of. All right then, let's move out. Where are we headed exactly?
It does not matter where we go. If what we seek is here, we shall come upon it in due time.
Yeah, if you want to stay on the ship and meditate some more, don't let us stop you. Whatever we do, I say we get the Hawk's ID signature changed while we're here. Might keep us from being a target when we enter a new system.
It is not your choice, Addon. It is his. What is it you wish to do?
Finding a Jedi, or anyone else touched by the Force here, will be difficult. The mass of people, the rush of their emotions. It makes detection difficult.
The moon is a swarming cloak, a shadow of emotions. It is an effective shield, but if we come near the Jedi, I may be able to see him.
You will not come near the Jedi. I will not allow it.
You mistake my intentions. I care nothing for this Jedi. But if finding him will speed our journey, then I will aid you in your search.
We do not need your assistance, Dark Jedi.
Enough. This moon does not get any smaller while we debate. This sector is as good as any place to begin our search, so let us begin.
Well, if we're gonna search a moon of a few billion inhabitants for one Jedi that even our own can't sense, might as well start as soon as possible.
That's a card game, right? It is a card game. I came across Markiplier playing it, but I never finished that video. I'll check it out. Honestly, the only card game I'm genuinely, well, I think I'm pretty good at is Yu-Gi-Oh! But I don't play Master Duels because it's not what it would be if I would just play Yu-Gi-Oh! In the street. It's not following TCG rules. Give me 1 second.
Alright, if you have any questions, just ask. We should be able to leave the ship here as long as we want. No one supervises these landing pads anymore.
You there!
Uh-oh.
What's with
give me
you?
1 second.
Letting that piece of junk sink its struts into my landing pad. Yeah? Well, this is the first I've heard of it. Huts don't do business down there. This is exchange territory. I got a ship that's supposed to dock on this pad any hour now. What am I gonna do?
Why did it fade out like that? Sound. Hopefully this is better. I didn't think I would get it.
Just say the word.
Get dark side points for straight up lying, but I did. Trying to think what I should give you. Obviously, it's gonna suck when he needs computers, and I didn't really give him computers to work with. I would like my companions to be a little bit tankier. Where's the dexterity low? Yeah, why is your dexterity like that? You know what? We're not gonna worry about that, I guess. I don't... Oh, I should definitely get him geared up. 7 on April 24 Ion. Okay, that's better. We'll give her some robes to work with, and you can have a lightsaber. Alright, let's walk away. Someone's getting bothered.
No! Look, you can't keep us trapped in the refugee sector. We can't survive there. You've got us locked in.
A couple of cowards. Screw it. I should be able to do these guys a lot faster. Actually, just to have a little bit of fun with it. Oh no, he resisted it.
More where that came from.
Oh, she beats him up. And she's down. And now you're down.
Thanks for your help. They would have crippled me for sure.
Why is your voice different?
Well, they work for the Exchange, for a Quarren named Visquis. He's looking to step up in the Exchange. The only language the Exchange respects is money, so Visquis is trying to increase his profits by using the refugees here in Nar Shaddaa as a cheap labor force. We're only good to him as slaves and merchandise. He wants to keep us in one place, so he can control us. That's always been the way. Well, except lately.
Okay, what do you mean?
The Exchange has been clamping down on the refugee sector hard, and I've no idea why. They've started kidnapping people, hurting others, but there seems to be no reason to it.
We're gonna find Visquis.
You don't. He comes to you. If he's got reason to. Either because you can help him out, or because you're making trouble. Either way, it's not a good thing. Whatever your reasons, thanks.
Oh, that makes up for the dark side points I gave. One credit? You had one measly credit? Freaking pirate.
Spare a few credits, friend. Much appreciated, friend. Life's hard in the refugee sector, and this should go a long way to helping. All right. I don't know. This sector's filled with refugees from the Jedi Civil War, and even as far back as the Mandalorian Wars. Refugees and war veterans both. and anyone else who was rendered homeless by the war. The Jedi destroyed planets across the galaxy, and here's where the wreckage ended up. That's two names for one thing. It's difficult to tell in the crossfire, and the Sith were led by Jedi. In the end, it didn't make much difference. No, should I? He doesn't sound like a Hutt. What, is he a bounty hunter or an exchange boss? Look, one other thing. It's obvious you're new around here. I can tell it just by looking at you. Nar Shaddaa can be a rough place, and easy to get lost in. If you want, I can keep an ear out for you. Let you know if I hear anything. I'll do that then. I'll come seek you out if I hear anything I think you might want to know.
I saw what you did to those exchange thugs, stranger. Can you spare a few credits, maybe help another refugee in need? Thank you, stranger. I won't forget your kindness.
Why did you do such a thing? Such kindnesses will mean nothing. His path is set. Giving him what he has not earned is like pouring sand into his hands. And would that be a kindness? What if by surviving another day he brings a greater darkness upon another? The Force binds all things. The slightest push, the smallest touch, sends echoes throughout life. Even an act of kindness may have more severe repercussions than you know or can see. By giving him something he has not earned, perhaps all you have helped him become is a target. Seeing another elevated often brings the eyes of others who suffer. And perhaps in the end, all you have wrought is more pain. And that is my lesson to you. Be careful of charity and kindness, lest you do more harm with open hands than with a clenched fist.
Whoops. I didn't click off screen, I hit the Windows button.
Good. Mind what I have said. Use your power, but in its proper place.
I'm gonna save.
And what did he want?
Not much. Just answers to some questions.
Really? Interesting.
If I turn around and she's not there. Explosive end. Kind of sounds like Simon Says.
Geraktada cemente bingar urukutoto unde chuchamataso benkisha manensitsi. Fela dibono ta munikranaktada. Terewana jun konata della raguno tunna. Dai rento ro kawrekare papanala ranchinga. Terace wemeno totorere senesenten. Charanana gundoso remina che l'orak de guru katada. Fiaratore padano ringatel camarada telefibo nubo de karana chenirara.
Sullistan's hearing's pretty sharp, if you couldn't guess from the lobes.
Va te vaca reware. Sumukun chere nurigrom. Mune idere riba kono dosa. Varinkeshka bunsa telanzomenta tasa. Der inturunto wakare kwe wap gerebu. Nenso telepachan gorsada nane gra dalonuta choloren. Do rendisa gunik tenasa farensenta sanki feroastawe. Teras
Big Ears here might know someone who can change the Ebon Hawk's ID signature. Could be useful for avoiding notice.
Terewana jun konata della raguno tuna. Dai rento ron kawre kare papanala ranshinga. Terache minuto torere senesenten.
Oh, you're awesome.
Terewana jun konata della raguno tuna. Dai rento ron kawre kare papanala ranshinga. Terache minuto torere senesenten. Der inturunto wakare kwe wap gerebu. Nenso telepachan gorsada nane gra dalonuta choloren. Charanana gundoso remina che l'orak de guru katada. Fiaratore padano ringatel camarada tele. Wanajun senesensen drawi. Docentaurin Gele risonto cenig rexi contunso de. Der inturunto wakare kwe wapater tanan chingaradana. Ferra padano de ringtada nel camera cella fibor nubodat. Dosene gara.
What happened to him? Alright, so what would you like me to do? They're not dangerous, are they? You know, it's a good thing I haven't started looting this place, because I feel bad stealing from a blind man. I actually like how they do droids. You know, I'm sincerely happy that I put a lot of points into persuasion. That was just cheap and easy. Renewable. I really don't know how I got a copy. I don't think I actually do. I think it just popped up.
Hey, I saw that ship you flew in on. My ship.
Your ship? I'd lay off the spice if I were you. That's our ship, not yours.
Was I talking to you? I tell you, that ship's mine. It's the Ebon Hawk, isn't it? She was stolen from me during a routine run in the Mid-Rim, near the close of the Mandalorian Wars. The registry's 34 P7JK. It's got a temperamental hyperdrive, and the turrets can be sluggish and unresponsive against fast-moving fighters. She's also got 2 secret compartments, one in the cargo hold, right near the plasteel cylinders in the back, and the second beneath the bunks in the starboard cabin. No deal. A ship's worth its weight in spice on Nar Shaddaa, and nothing's worth being trapped here another year scrounging freight jobs.
What? It's our ship. I mean, your ship, that I fly.
Good to hear you aren't going to challenge it. That makes things a lot easier.
What are you doing? That's gonna trap us here.
I'll be going now. Get used to the solid ground beneath you.
Let me shoot him in the back. No one has to know.
Oh, that is too funny. There's one of the bounty hunters. Let me shoot him in the back. Nobody has to know. That is. Adam, you know, you're just a delight. I forgot Obsidian.
Your thoughts are disturbed. I can feel them from a great distance, like a shiver running through you. It is Nar Shaddaa, the true Nar Shaddaa that you feel around you. It is this moon, with the metal and machines stripped away and the currents of the Force laid bare. I'm surprised you can feel it. I fear the damage to you had deadened you to such perceptions. What you feel is the echo of the minds of these creatures within the Force. Their anger, their greed, their desperation. It is life. One might as well heal the universe, but such manipulation is possible, yes. It requires that one be able to feel the critical point within the fractured mass, and know how to strike it in such a way that the echoes travel to your intended destination. Not in the sense you understand it. The ability to fool the minds of others, to dominate them on a massive scale that you speak of, is not achieved best through raw power. Manipulation is done through propelling events, or selected ones, into motion. It is done through teaching, through example, and through conviction. And the greatest of victories are not manipulations at all, but simply awakening others to the truth of what you believe, of hearing it echoed around you in life. But let us be silent. Words and thoughts are distractions. Feel this moment, for as long as it will last.
I thought I was already at the max of what I could gain for force points, but I'm gonna talk to you guys. I want to talk to you.
Sarda chonilo tabe duana mataka, daka prota gocha, jarkomati sochpan lorcha.
Ooh. Well, like, it wouldn't be for me because I don't need strength at the moment. Nerve enhancement. Oh, that's not bad. Power implant. It's whether they have lightsaber crystals.
Please, look, I already paid the exchange what I have. But oh, look! Here's the one with your credits. About time. Look, these gentlemen are getting impatient.
We didn't have to kill anybody this time.
Such acts have their own strength about them. I had forgotten. It may seem that way, but perhaps it can become much more. I'm sorry, I did not mean to speak of it. Principles of sacrifice and charity. These are things I have not seen in some time. I'm afraid that it will weaken you for what comes. But I have said enough. And you do not need my counsel. Your actions should, as always, be your own.
Alright, so give me a reason why I shouldn't shove my foot up your ass for that trick you tried doing.
Are you crazy? That was exchange muscle. When they hear about this, they'll come back a dozen strong and tear you limb from limb. All right. What'd you want to know? The bounty hunters don't have any one place where they stick around. Best thing I can tell you is if you want to find one, get a bounty on your head and then wait. Jedi Master? Are you crazy? There aren't any more Jedi running around, let alone Masters. But you're serious, aren't you? All right, well, look. If I were a Jedi, I'd be where I could help people. As for where that happens on Nar Shaddaa, I have no idea.
Okay.
Are you serious? All right. I must be doing something right for you to come along and bail me out like you did.
I guess the Jedi Code is still alive and well. If you say so, I'm not sure I believe it. There's a lot of people who need help in the galaxy. If we stop to help each one, the Sith are going to be on us faster than anything. Let's just accomplish our mission first, then worry about everyone else.
From the corner of my eye, I've been watching you like squaring up, and I'm really curious about that. Also, what the fuck's that bounty hunter? Because we never talked to the bounty hunter. And I'm still copied that was a bounty hunter. Boss. Okay. Oh, well, that's them right there. That's funny. You know. And what about Nero? What is that? What about him? As if he killed. Ah, okay, so that's what you got. Oh, they're all here and then they all despawn. Alright, so you're not even the bounty hunter then. I thought you were.
Tonos Emeragith, Wanarakorachi Drumta sa Inchobin Sasha, Tosimana Tonoranda Manakaran, Epo Inshoa, Loka Kamaranendos, Loka Kamaranendos, so ran we no chop.
Oh, let's see what you have.
Febko Emarayam Gawata Situ Insula Rakarakachata. Tonos Emeragith, Wanar Tonoranda Manakaran, Epo Inshoa, Loka Febko Emarayam Gawata Situ Insula Rakarakachat.
So, I think you can combine the two together where they just, you know, combine their assets and such. I don't remember, but it's
Nishasa achuto gonkura, tawinti malare. Jurun maba, kodu soto, mekogariti, jak. Machitu pachama chalawaba, dona sinto noraki pashakani.
oh my gosh. You know, she kind of cheapened everything down. Good amount. Why don't you guys just combine business? You know how good it would be? You guys work for each other and it's just like a 50-50 split.
Tonoranga Manakaran. Tonos Emeragith. Wanara. Tonoranga. Tonoranga Manakaran. Ipoinshal. Bomababe want to susin to mukarata. To esfrektonatada bear machabi doko. Tona.
So, what did I put myself into anyways?
That what you're seeing.
See, he has crystals too. It's a mask, honestly. Oh wow. Oh wow. Sadly, I'm not rich yet, but he has some stuff, like some really good stuff. This is like what a canteen.
Doverenicha, yonona shitasa chuch. Wanatu mobayes? Dorja no bankani honkades? Torsenda winoto. Tonotucha. Tocharamakaka musurankana.
Hawait matiwa to chana manema stat na manira neva panawara di dividesh nema na kimura de nala manila snow. Hawait matiwa to chana manema stat na manira neva panawara di dividesh nema. Mashni manina mashna wala huna kinewa kanina na rabidishna.
So, either he owes money or, yeah, fucking password.
Oh, hello. You have caught me at a rare time. Usually there are many players who seek to play, but you are fortunate to have caught me at a moment of quiet. I fear it is because I am simply not a skilled Pazak player. I'm afraid protocol droid skills and language interpretation are not something that lend themselves to... Why, I cannot help myself. In fact, every time I seek to find the answer to that question, I am consumed with the need to come here and play Pazak. I am concerned that the problem may lie with my memory core. Without routine memory wipes, you know, such degradation is known to occur, leading to instabilities. I fear my obsession with Pazak is one such corruption. I am not sure I wish it fixed. I do find some degree of satisfaction in playing. Would you like to play?
Yeah. Maybe if the droid's not very good, there's some credits to be made here.
Oh, most certainly, sir. I am not a good player. Quite the mark, as it were. Oh.
Alright, let's okay, I'll be down to risk 100 credits. I'll stand. Wow, I got lucky. Something's not right. Like, this feels just a little too off. I'll just take that. Well, we'll do the ringer. Nah, I'll let you take that one. I'll let you take that one too. I'll go coach for the next 2 rounds.
Oh, hello. I'm not.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, fudge.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. I suppose you're right. I wouldn't want the problem to spread to my many other... Oh, that feels much better. I cannot believe I went on and...
Oh, you were able to beat me, so... So you need to talk to...
Manansa kapuna wasiro toke. Tono tucha? Joanna Masaranka ma Ramazurata? Joanna Masaranka ma Ramazurata?
That's right.
Febko Emarayam ga Watasito Insula Rakarakachata.
Trying to see what I have, what I can work with. Fuck it. Moving on one. I have to at least try.
Donos Emaragith. Wanarakora.
Alright. It's only wages at 100. I could have actually got the fucking 20 for that one. I wasn't paying attention. Like, I spaced out. Really? 21? Fuck it. Yeah, I'm not doing that risk. Are you fucking kidding me?
Donos Emaragith.
I don't want to get in a situation where I'm trying to gamble back what I lost, but I think that's exactly what's going to happen. I have to go over now. I'll stand on that. I kind of feel like he is cheating. I only won one game. I thought he won the last week. See how bad gambling is? This is why you don't do gambling, kids. You have the first round.
Donos Emaragith. Wanarakorachi.
So I got 100 back. Should I do one more or should I just quit? Let's do one more. I wouldn't mind trying to at least break even. And I can play as aggressive as I want with this one. If I do -3, it's a tie. Though, if I ever get a 23, I'll let you take this one. You would have out 2 cards, so. Back to 21, really? Oh my gosh.
No sé. Feb Kolima. Dawacho. Donos Emaragith. Donos Emaragith.
Marashnivala, Penevinish, Nibidinish, Napastishniva, Yatavana, Nibinin of Narode, Wakmanura, Benidanish.
Donos Emaragith. Wanarakorachi Drumka sa Inchobin Sasha. Dosimana Rachata.
Marashnivala, Penevinish, Nibidinish, Napastishniva.
Oh, that was...
Kichu no cada mirenito.
You know what, we'll risk it. I've already lost like what, 500? Alright, let's play. Oh, that's exactly how much I lost in here. Really? A fucking 10. I can't even do shit with this. It's just nothing but yellow cards. Of course I get like a fucking high number. Nah, I'll be going, cause I feel like no, he had yellow cards, which I can't be mad about. What I am a little bit upset is just the last fucking play, Mr. Cool Master's number. That's what I saved, because I'm not gonna let him slide like that. I already lost 500. I would just like to get the 500 back, and I'll get it back from you. I could be a little bit more aggressive with this. You could stand. You just 19. Wait, how did you win 2? Cause I won another one. How did you win 2? So me getting a natural 20 caused me to lose and go to fucking you. That is stupid. How did you win 2? Where are we going?
The Popotenyo.
I'll buy this. I will buy this, and that's all I'm really buying. I don't know what's up with you.
Thank you for repairing me. I feel ever so much better now.
So, you have the look of a seasoned space... Well, honestly, there's not much for people like you and I to do around here. If you, catch my meaning. Well, there is plenty for them to do. The Pazak Den, swoop races, the Jek Tar, they're pretty much taken care of.
What's Jek Tar?
Now there's a place that's literally deadly for our kind. Jek Tar is a bar filled with cyanogen gas. It's poisonous to you and I, but the aliens drink it up and pay good money to do so. The cyanogen gas also acts as a social buffer, since the people who typically frequent Jek Tar aren't interested in speaking to the likes of you and I in the first place. Yeah, the Pazak Den is a glorified social club for hardline Pazak players. It's exclusive, though, with a guard at the door and a password needed to simply get in. Don't know why you'd want to get into that place. Bunch of Firaxa sharks will strip you clean of your credits, especially the champ. He only shows up to play people he deems worthy enough. You'd just have to beat about everyone in that place before he'd even think of coming out of hiding. Don't bother with Lupo's racing gallery. The track's deadly and the betting's awful. Borna Liss keeps threatening to take the place over and run it right. But I don't see how she could.
Well, thank you for the information, Mr. Bartender. Patron.
Schönes, Fingerlandstich. Relieba Konentosla. Relieba Konentosla.
Tarachomo sincho kawawolpa muliti kumanaminta barawamba michedos. Kawana bota yutatanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosananansata. Untachiwita inka kikraya na chawanga kone. Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima po wanga samoana mucha.
Dang, he was just decimating.
Kawana bota yutatanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosananansata. Chone mulera. Tonkinge banog jansaka nikaraska. Tanjanik de mawimbo kranta mi bilan. Que chubo grayo bog no cada itapa titsa tong merinita. Kawana bota yuntatanga kinamatura. Tayaita tabosananansata.
No.
Dovrei kun mwili wosa slima po wanga samoana mucha.
He's just no.
Chone mulera. Tonkinge banog jansaka nikaraska. Tanjanik de mawimbo kranta mi bilan. Ta come tak playa justinge miki gongo beaste. Kun grabila king no mulara kichi kuta grasa kisha.
What do you need from me?
Chone mulera. Tonkinge banog jansaka nikaraska. Tanjanik de mawimbo kranta mi bilan.
Do not volunteer me so easily. There are certain favors that I would not perform even for you, and especially not for a hut. Find another way. Yes, that will be fine.
This is drunk as shit. Don't really care what the exchange does, because where should our dogs?
Bogracion contichaum, King Lord Aitha kun, Aitha patisa tong, Diakun batut kaun, Chona choba. Tapichayu bong, Jijiskapule, Chunbole, Watagratug, Jimula. Chupayu bong laboraturong agtichimait muleran yun chuba. Nilung kagratuk jimut maliyabist wet wata. Jiji naudung chong yomabala yuman. Yomawama ni boba lorda wish wanga shachi. Nilung kagratuk jimut maliyabist wet wata. Jiji naudung chong yomabala yuman. Chopitiman punjame. Sashange bedwana mulila. Chupawanga kuna konticha. Chuna konasa.
You can handle those countdowns.
Sashange bedwana mulila. Chupawanga kuna konticha. Chuna konasa.
I thought it was Nar Shaddaa that would, is it Orlan? Fuck. Okay, hold on, because I know Adon could become a Jedi. Great magical point of order levels for handmaiden, to be honest. She doesn't have wisdom necessary to make her force power specific. Leveling all the way to 18 as a soldier will give her extra combat feats, master critical strength, deploy, all the toughness, weapons to planet leftovers. So I'm just curious about Adon. To make him a Jedi, learn his secret. Okay, so I'm basically in the right place. I just haven't found the trigger yet for add-on. I was actually surprised for the trigger turn. I keep remembering his name. Was it Bowdur or something like that? The Zabrak. I really cannot remember his name. And no, we can't sit there and like Darth Maul and Savage Oppress. Pretty cool name though, I will say.
Bashna, Tumchak, Winiwan, Maneva, Awashina, Panawa, Hiwa, they made the Mati Bashma, Takbo, you want Machas, Mikwiwa. Bashiba, Bashiba, Hana, Barash, Nemanima, Pamuda, but if not Bashina,
I'm not gonna talk to you guys.
I hear you.
Dang, dog's still talking and I already left. When you look at a room filled with Mandalorians, I'm not gonna talk to them because there's no point of talking to them. There's an important reason why I'm trying to not piss off all the Mandalorians.
Tanto todos, tu mukarata. Mirangana. Dosakachi, Kawana Abawasi. Tenanjara, Tomachunga, Karota. Dosakachi. Nunchka Wanasicho, Ranaba. Tanto todos, Tumukarata. Mirangana Roto, Dosiman. Dosakachi, Kawana Abawasi. Kroto no ranga manatandi groto, mopi una wana si chin. Tanto todos, tumukarata. Miranga no roto, dosimana rachata. Nunchka wana sicho ranabamanga kan. Mopigawa Josimu Chuto. Posa non chirinta masukin kurawanka. Posong chinsun mi karanga do mai chonga. Tu es recto na tu insula raka raka chat. Tanto todos, tu mukarata. Miranga no roto. Dosimana rachata. Kroto no ranga manatandi groto. Mopi una wana si chin si wano bosh. Posa non chirinta masukin kurawanka. Posong chinsun mi karanga do mai chonga. Tu es recto na tu insula raka raka chat. Nunchka wana sicho ranabamanga kan. Dosakachi, kawan. Dosakachi. Kawana Abawasi. Minsukre masukun ratungala. Merontono junsaraka roto. Minsukun rakawata. Poendo. Dosakachi. Kawana Abawasi.
There's a guy. Actually, I don't even know why I'm running around as you, but it's funny. I just look at like the Mandalorians. I do an instant just turn around. It's like, yeah, no, just no. Not that I'm afraid of facing them.
I don't know who you are, but you picked the wrong room to break. No harm done. For a minute, I thought you might have been someone else. My wife, Ada. There's a chance she may be here on Nar Shaddaa. A lot of refugees ended up here after the Jedi Civil War. I came here to see if I could track her down. Thing is, I can't get into the refugee sector. And even if I could, I'm not sure I could find her. I've been here for weeks, hoping to see her face. All I've done is watch my credits burn away to nothing.
Oh, dog. No, I got you.
The exchange has got the place barricaded with thugs. They're putting the squeeze on the whole sector, trying to crush the spirit out of the remaining refugees. Now I'm almost cleaned out. I burned the last of my fuel and my freight just getting here. The exchange promised me a job shuttling freight via cargo cruiser, and I'm close to taking them up on it. Yeah? And what's it gonna cost me?
Nothing.
Well, I'm not gonna turn away an offer of help. All right, stranger. If you can find her, then you'll have my thanks.
I'm just currently doing stuff. Don't mind me. Alright, so how can I find your wife? Which his wife is in the refugee sector. I remember this quest There's a reason I didn't talk to the Mandalorians either, because I think I would end up killing them, and I don't want to do that. So, I say twice, I will not pay the departure fee. It's if I'm not with the docking authority. Nope, we gotta find a man's wife. I don't want to talk to the Mandalorians because, the thing is, let's try not to kill any Mandalorians. Technically, I should have left Dantooine for last. Did I click off screen? No, I didn't click off screen. I don't know what happened. I've loved it.
Gavadumpa munsuru kuplali. Ta come tag playa justing miki gongo beast kun grabi la king. Tonino papi.
Okay, so I'll check out the other door. You know, I do want to throw on speed, and I'm really just tempted of throwing it on. The thing that is stopping me is the fact of I just want to see the game and not see it. Nice, we got a cryogenic power cell.
Baboska dwana. Gavadumpa muns. Kawana bota. Ta come tag playa justing miki gong. Gavadumpa munsuru kuplalia wa. Gavadumpa munsuru kuplalia wa.
So this looks like it's able to open the message. Is that a droid? Like, that's a very concerning looking droid over there. Can I open any of these? I can open this. I'm gonna like stick to the right side because I feel like if I get any close. Oh, something activates.
Oh, looks like the Jedi raised their standards. Hanhar, I thought I smelled something. I've told you before, hunt your own targets. Don't scavenge mine. What, working for the Hutt suddenly made you stupider, Hanhar? You touch me, you'll break the truce, and then you won't last long enough to slip off this moon. out, Hanhar. I'm warning you. I don't want your life dead, Hanhar. I told you. Yeah, you're right. I'm afraid. I'm afraid if you keep crushing me, I'll accidentally set off my rocket charges and blow us both to Nal Hutta. I'd rather die than be caught by you again, Hanhar.
That is a massive ass cleaning droid. Oh. Oh no. Flaps. And I came across this old meme and I'm just sitting here like, damn, this shit slaps. And it's stuck in my head now. Now, the original song for the meme was a very slow but like acapella song. I was like, man, that it sounds good. It sounds better with like a 1.5 speed. So I found a version of it which is like what, Headbutt Baptism, and man, that shit slap. Wait, supposed to talk to you. That shit slaps. Like, his arm is gone. All right, well, you're not gonna need this. Found signal droid attacked me. It's deleting my data. We'll try to get away. Man, his log's been interrupted. They don't even leave like a blood trail, which is weird. So.
Ubaposka. Gavadumpa Munsuru.
Mashni Vanina Mashna or Huna Kine. Harmony Twatiwa to turn over. Harmony Twatiwa.
Malampas tarawan do krimogawan. Kurmaka trakta vesha.
Botmalia lechona jijiska una corda saborako.
So, got a couple of questions.
Bograkin un chupagrat wikile Johnny. Nauchikachi ayubonta. Manamatoea. Bograkin un chupagrat wikile Johnny. Wichibolano. Tapichayubong. Chijiskapule. Chumbele, watagratug, jimulera. Yulalbinag, ahwatabula chikili jiyumaliga. Watagritug jimulera, nichudankanau. Ulga kili botmalea nois.
I'll probably get some dark side points.
Bobrakinun chubagrat wikili Johnny. Wichibolano. Chichiskabule. Tapichayu. Chichiskabule.
Greetings. I am B5D8. How may I assist you? This is a warehouse privately owned by Voga the Hutt. Your specific business-related inquiries will have to be directed to Voga himself. I am not authorized to disclose any information of that nature. However, I can say that this is an entirely droid-operated facility, and as such, we purchase droids for use here. We only purchase droids in larger amounts. If you have a droid you wish to sell, I would ask that you take it to Codin.
Wait, there's droids on Dantooine that we could thing, right? We never messed with those droids. Shit, I never checked on that. So I'm gonna save because we did say it's poisonous. So you're human as well. Like, kind of don't need your folding. I don't know if she needs the thing because she's not a human, but she is human-like. Imagine if she was right there.
Poison spreading through my body.
Oh, yeah, no, she's not immune. That's fine. She can heal herself, I think. You never checked, did you? I never checked.
Dawan cha mori konsova. Mawani din chori ki sodu sobarenwa. Dorjine sobawata.
Poison spreading through my body.
Kavadumpa mosora ku paili abontenya. Dachimotu gamsa. Dahirembe wana kompaile mokata. Takom takjus miki mogograbo. Kachi chu esa hodunga. Kavadumpa mosora ku paili abontenya. Dachimotu gamsa. Dahupa botenya go juju piti. Doverinincha rem taba ninsochu. Dachimotu gamsa. Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Ya sora ku tuka ulwanji yumalifa. Shanek ma winbok lelenko sobaramwe.
About the Gant.
Kawana bota ayuka taigwa kankidora. Ya sora ku tuka ulwanji yumalifa. Shanek ma winbok lelenko sobaramwe. Mogachi norta hirembe wanachi. Kati mogo krabo. Durum pabanakaras mangra. Kalalava dumba kompaile mokata.
I heard they're about to introduce such a Jedi.
Rabinu koso baramwe, masako chiro, chuchu piti, prem kamsa. Dachimo danchanek ma winbok lelentale mepilan. Dahirembe wana kompaile mokata. Takom takjus miki mogo grabo. Kachi.
I feel terrible because yeah, she's just dying. Yeah, she's down. You know what? It's fine. Oh, that's gonna be annoying. I think I know what's gonna happen. Yep. That's gonna be annoying, but that's funny as shit. Fuck, I clicked off screen. I actually did click off screen this time.
Malampro tarawanti casa samcha para guatasha contia chama umbrata chiwas. Tonata bias via. Jicho watana ikunera ke kavadumba munsuru kupla liyawa. Bo kawana bota yunta. Kawana bota yunta.
Yeah, let me hit you with advance.
Poison spreading through my body.
Just to keep it alive. It's stupid, but it's funny as shit. Just to realize, yeah, it's just gonna keep on getting up. Painting. Hey, where the fuck did I go? You did not just like pick up your fucking voice pipe she's down there. Yeah, we may have an issue. I thought it was a new woman. Then I looked around. You guys, oh yeah, you guys said you guys had 2 entire rooms to yourselves. Yeah, let's not talk to these little insects. It's painted. Again. And again. Alright. Oh, she's like teleported. I could eat pretty good. But I also feel like she doesn't have a lot of... What level are you? You're level 6. Like, I'm level 14 for comparison. He's level 10. So, we're just gonna... Oh. You don't need that. Like, I could pick it up. She don't need that though. You do have a lightsaber. Just one lightsaber, so this would do you good actually. You have a force lightning, I think, which is pretty lit. We'll have you use this. Let's at least level you up to 10, right? Like that should be fair, right? Just really decent charisma, so it wouldn't hurt to push that up one. Oh man. That shit is literally stuck in my head. Oh, I can't even use that. What's this? Mind trick. This is string force. Alright, we're gonna level up. Having you regenerate would be pretty nice, I think. And then we'll just grab this. Alright, level 10. Your health has not been increased much. You're very fragile.
It's mine.
And what I'm realizing is she's just very freaking fragile. Oh, well, I did manage to steal the freight codes or whatever, so we're going to just go in here and oh, overdrop means I'm just gonna take all of that. Alright, hold on. I'm a little confused. Let's see. You know, maybe we don't mess with that, right? Like, alright, examine signatures. Surface up for 96. guys are missing them, which is weird. I feel there's an answer somewhere, right? But, no. Let's try to get to the refugee sector. If I put on speed, I already figured it's gonna be a little over 33 minutes. Probably a bit longer, because it's like, what, 20 seconds times whatever? 20 seconds times 100 is not really much of a good idea. So you could imagine the issue that I would have to deal with if I would do that shit. What is here? Oh, this is a power station. Okay. So we've seen about 2 of the assassins. What are we missing is technically 3. Because here's what we're missing, right? We are missing
Graci ubacin kompadwana muska na boska wamba. Gavadumpa.
Yeah, I'm face. What's up with your friend?
Bornacinin sopo maranka.
Is he okay?
Dovrei kun mili wosa slim. Muli brawa iberendia tia Vishnu nunca se utatigram.
Malampas tarawando krimogawan. Jona yurturanga chi. Bane sokokran, joka mata. Jun soba me rapa, no kuma randisa makchiksa, kucha bakton. Moga chi nota harempe wanachi, drumpaba nakares magre. The hupo botenyo go jucho picha, gwem taba ni sochu, norotoga protolala. Takam tuchis miku mogo graba, kechichul i. Kavadumpe masuraku. Kavadumpe masuraku, popayi bo. Kavadumpe masuraku, popayi botenya, tachimurota kamsa, javasko bosa. Sunaranga machochane, dota lutu, padu creams. Donina chiwa, Kavadumpe masuraku, popayi botenya. Kavadumpe masuraku, popayi botenya, tachimurota kamsa. Moga chinota harempe wanachi, drumpaba nakares magre. Kavadumpa ku papayi mokata. The hupo botenyo go jucho. Kawanabota atagwa kankadiwa. Yutaka alwanji yumaliba. Tues mahawika si wawanta mo go ika wansoba. Wakama nurawa. Jun soba me rapa. The hupo Kava Kawanabota atagwa kanka.
Dorota sinta winoto. Fasa susho wi. Me koga rifting.
Okay, this is gonna be a little bit tough.
Crimso chi mapo hirembi kacho. Dokini kama renzo ni inash dijo. Tonichi ramagrinzo mos. Dowanga nochi.
Pos dokini kamarin zuni. Hoshman funi wado ni.
Loka kamaran dos. Taranamo sibu indasarans. Kremasun. Taranamo sibu indasarans. Kremas. Donos imaragith. Wanarakorachid. Taranamo sibu indasarans. Taranamo sibu indas. Donos imaragith.
Hold on, what is my... Oh, so even with a 42 computers, it is not good enough. Okay, so what we have not figured out is where are the... We went here, which are the docks. Here, entertainment. Evan Hawk. Yeah, what the fuck is the refugee camp? That's a really good question. Could be here. Yes, it is refugee sector. Let's go. Let's find this dude's wife. It sucks when you have like a meme song stuck in your head because it's the only fucking thing that plays. Like, anybody remembers like the Save Me Mario meme? Like that song went freaking hard. I'm not gonna lie. It was a stupid, funny meme song, but that shit went hard and it got stuck in my head. Actually, that got mixed a lot of songs that
My life for you.
constantly gets stuck in my head.
You must not do this. I cannot allow you to weaken. So you say, but it is not something I have observed.
What do you mean?
I remember little of my homeworld before I entered my master's service. It is not as it was. There is little left of such memories. Or the planet itself. It is not a subject which I have spoken of since its destruction. It was not a thing done with machines or weapons. The Force is far more terrible, and it touches more lives than any machine can hope to slay. For everyone that feels the Force, strongly, deeply, each one feels and perceives it in their own way. You have strengths, whether you know it or not. And my master has his. His power is great, and it comes from hunger. He is a wound in the Force, more presence than flesh. And in his wake, life dies, sacrificing itself to his hunger. And those who feel the Force strongly are beacons to his hunger. My people, my planet, would have been attacked in time. It was inevitable. Yet we could do nothing about it. The Jedi, the last council of the Jedi, came to our world to meet in secret. They hoped that perhaps among our people, they could achieve the clarity to see what was striking them from the darkness of the galaxy. They succeeded, but only in bringing him from the outer regions. And KOTOR, with my kind, with the Jedi upon its surface, could no longer be ignored. And my people died, and the Jedi died, and there was no one left, only me. They hoped to see the threat that had been stalking them, and they did. But they were unprepared for the magnitude of the threat. He cannot deny his hunger for long, and any gathering of Jedi is something he cannot long resist. And now that the Jedi are vanishing, I do not know what will happen. Perhaps he will grow strong enough to eradicate all life, merely with his presence. I do not understand what you mean.
I was enjoying that just trying to split stuff up thinking, hey, why is it like this?
This is Serico territory. Get out of here before we space you. Got it? We are. Now beat it. This is Serico. That's a laugh. Look, blow out of here like space. All right, you can go see him.
Yeah, don't worry. You're not stopping me. No one's stopping me. I like the looks of this.
I heard you've been looking for me. We don't need your help. Now get out of here before I space you.
You know, they kind of remind me of like the gangs from the Warriors. Say what for thugs. Listen up, boppers. Today we will be dealing with something. Say what for thugs. Out in Nar Shaddaa. I should stream the Warriors. I still have to. I think I would just restart Dark Souls 3 with all honesty. I have to be completely honest about that. Oh, it's a refugee camp.
Are you one of Sakwesh's men? Did you take my daughter?
Slow down, what the hell happened? I didn't take your daughter.
The overseer, Sakwesh. He took my daughter to sell to the Hutts, all because I told him I could not pay his tribute.
I can never get it back.
I owe Sakwesh 600 credits. I don't have enough.
I can pick it up for you.
You would? Oh, thank you. Please, hurry. If he's already delivered her to the hut, it will be impossible to find her.
Monsikuno bosh tunalbu. Kawana bota yunta tanga kinamatora. Ta kometa kablaia justing miki gongo bea. Huntachi.
Are you the wife?
Greetings. Are you the spacer we were told about? You're the one. Good. My family and I are anxious to leave, and I have the payment for you. 500 credits.
I think I'm the wrong person.
Oh. We were expecting one of the pilots from the docks sometime soon to come and get us off Nar Shaddaa. He's late. I don't know where he is. Thank you. To be honest, I don't even know his name. Some guy named Planor said he had a pilot friend who would take us for 500 credits. $50 credits? Why? I was afraid of that. I knew I shouldn't have trusted him.
I'll try to find somebody for
Thank you. I'm beginning to lose hope that we'll ever get out of here.
No, you're not the presumptive provider. There's a lot of named refugees in here.
Welcome, traveler. My name's Husef. I try to look out for the other refugees. I see you're a stranger here. Watch your step and keep to the camp.
Is that...
You've got the Serico refugees over on the skyward side. They're veterans from the Serico campaign and don't take kind to strangers. And on the inner side, you've got the Overseer and his exchange. They've been pushing us refugees pretty hard lately. Those two have a truce. Neither side wants to mess with the other. Only if we enter their territory. It makes things a little tight here in the camp. Not much room to move. Those two have a truce. Neither side wants to mess with the other. Occasionally, their thugs kidnap people and sell them into slavery with the Hutts. They've also hemmed us in. We used to live all throughout this area, but they've crammed us all in here now. They're trying to break our spirit so that we'll become slave workers for the Hutts. If you could convince either the Exchange or the Serico to give us more space, that would really help a lot.
I'll see what I could do.
Thanks.
Well, I want to talk to you. Are you home?
Another refugee? I'm sad to see another join our ranks. I lost my husband, Lutra.
Oh no, he lives. He's alive.
What? Lutra's here? Please, you must help me get to him.
I'll see what I can do. Alright, so we finally found the lady we need to talk to. I'm gonna, like, take my time and walk up. So, where you going?
I used to serve in the Mandalorian Wars. Then the Jedi Civil War crushed the Republic.
Are you okay? You look like you need
Keep
help.
back. I am ill. Contagious, the others say. Really? The others say I have the plague. I'm feeling a little better. Thank you.
I don't know what she handed over to me. Challenge. Still going, joke, sell, mark. That's good.
The Jedi teach such things, but I do not believe compassion can heal the galaxy.
RC's appreciative for that. Man, we were getting a lot of shit on my shit. It'd be a nice way to try and level up, though. I don't know how I'm gonna find a pilot for you guys, though. So I feel like I need to,
Hey, you look like a spacer. You were... Because if you need a crew, I'm your man. I flew during the Mandalorian Wars, and again during the Jedi Civil War. Yes, and look where I ended up.
Why aren't you still flying? Yeah, you're actually a pilot.
You need a pilot's license to fly the freighters here. They're tough to get without sponsorship. I'd greatly appreciate that.
Yo, crazy. Who is it? You?
Did you find us a pilot? Please.
Hey, any luck? Thanks for your help.
I feel like that's just gonna all connect. So that's locked. Also locked. If we up at the circle thugs, that's not my issue. I'm just gonna have to...
Yeah, what is it?
I don't like how you've been
Well,
bullying
that's too
refugees.
bad. Is that all you wanted to say?
Surely you could find something better to do, man.
No, thanks.
Oh, no. You're gonna put yourself in such a bad situation. I'm gonna let you know that right now.
More where that came More where that came from. More where that came from.
Yeah, I have
Everyone down!
He got that. Like, he really just got that. I'm not just, I'm gonna heal and one more time. I think it'd be nice to just use CC, you know? Because since when we fighting guys with blasters, it doesn't make sense to just worry about guys up close and personal. I'll be in their face, yeah, but here's the difference.
Too bad.
to do more damage to them than what I really should be doing, because the other ones are really doing that much. Let's settle this.
Time to take you down to size.
Durasteel is not that bad, honestly. I see another Jericho trunk down there. We should deal with them all, since the leader's already down.
More where that came from.
Ceremonial broadcast. I thought you dealt with them already.
This one will fall.
More where that came from.
Oh, okay, no. You shoot? Look, there he is. Wait for her to get up before I start healing. I do it pretty good though. 3-5. Her.
More where that came from.
You see when I say this shit's like a maze? I don't like the fact this shit's like a maze. We'll try the peaceful option. There's no peace. You have to talk to the exchange, and that is a must. I also need to go and like even lock my moves. If there's an open, so I need to look at them. I'm hoping if we go this way, we'll find the exchange. Yep, look at exchange thugs. They're not gonna like stop me or anything, which is pretty odd. Yeah.
What are you doing?
Streaming. Streaming. Twice. Alright. Yeah, streaming. Okay. Oh, it's you I need to talk to. I like to talk about Ultra. Dog honestly sounds like he's choking on cock, so I have to be all honest. I would like to open that door, but I feel like that's just gonna get me bonked, so we're not going to do that. Like at all. Okay, so...
Hey, any luck?
Oh no, not yet.
Thanks.
How much quicker now for you?
Did you find us a pilot?
No, not yet. No, I can't just...
Dovrei kumwili wosa slima po wanga sawana muta.
Thank you so much for returning my Adana to me.
I appreciate you convincing Sakwesh to give us more space. You've already helped us greatly.
Wait. Huh?
You wiped out all of the Serico on your own? You've already helped...
Back again? When Telos was bombarded by the Sith, some of us were able to escape on in-system shuttles. We floated in orbit for weeks before we were picked up by Republic capital ships. I think the Sith wanted witnesses to what happened to Telos, and I've been drifting from planet to planet ever since. What? The exchange is circling the sector like Shyrax. If one of us should slip free, they will hunt us down and punish us. No one knows. I think they're trying to starve us into submission. Then they can make us slaves, but other refugees think the exchange is looking for someone. Some even say it's...
I don't know how I can get that guy a pilot's license, and then I feel like that one hut in the back of that area would probably be more than willing to be like, alright, well, since you have transport everything back on, you're in a good spot. Issue is I don't have a pilot. Boom, I know a pilot for you. You're a pilot, ask a pilot for a favor. Could possibly be like that. I don't remember completing all these side quests because it's just like a bunch of there's shit that I have to do. Let alone figure out. Okay. with a lot of thugs. Where's this lead to? Refugee landing pad. I'm a little bit stuck in impasse here.
Let's see. 3 bricks of spice out to Elysia, then with a turnaround. No, that won't work. Come back! Here so soon? I wasn't expecting you for. Well, not now. Anyway. Yeah, well, I. I had no choice. These thugs showed up, and they said that you could go space yourselves. And I was like, no, this is the Red Eclipse, and...
I wanted to go and talk to the other guy, but that's not going to be the case. Alright, I'll hold it off here. Right? I think it's a good spot. I'll be back later for certain, but holding it off. Oh, let's go deal with these guys now, actually. Stop. You did not give me a chance to do that. Okay. Okay. Kobe. Oh no, isn't that the
Haven't heard anything more yet.
level up because I need to. Apparently my computer's pretty low, which amazes me. We're gonna do something that I'll have to work on later. I'm gonna do that. Get all of these. We got... Actually, I should allow my force spells to regenerate faster, because that'll be wonderful. Master Valor. It's weird how the modifiers doesn't necessarily increase. Technically, I should have a +6 to my dexterity. Don't got that. Unless there's something that's keeping me from going up that path. Hey, what level am I? I didn't even see what level am I? Ooh, this is perfect. This is perfect. Here's why it's perfect. I get to oh, I have a ship too. Yeah, I'm kind of getting cooked at the moment. Let's not get cooked. There's just a lot of fighting on the ship. My god.
Let's see.
Okay, we're just gonna hold it off there. 10, 12. I could also just come back. Nah, I can't leave you guys on the stream and I'm just gone for like a couple of minutes. No, I'm gonna end it here. But when I come back, we're dealing with those guys.